welcome to our live show. My name is Noash.
Yeah. Hello, my friend. My name is T E A. Hope you will like tea today.
Many families like to drink tea, so I think it's popular. And you are popular too.
Yeah, hope so. So, um, in recent years, more and more people are shopping online. So, because it is very convenient.
Yes, due to the COVID-19, many people have to stay at home or work at home. So instead of go to the local store to buy the products, they choose to shop online. So that's very convenient. Today, we wanted to share our experience and our products for you. So we, we hope this will help you.
Yes, because sometimes people find it is difficult to find suitable LED lights or other products online, and it takes too much time to do the comparison. So today we are going to help you find easy way to choose the right products. So Noach,
Mhm.
do you know the most popular lights in Europe?
In Europe, wow, too many lights like E14, E14 bulbs, G9, GU10, and B22. Well, the LED strips is popular too.
Yes, yes, you know well about this market.
Oh, thank you.
So so here's the regular lights. So do you know the name of these lights?
Let me see. So this bulb, I can see the mark on the light. It's MR11, MR11 bulb.
Yeah, here's the MR16. So this one's smaller, this one bigger,
Yeah.
and this one.
This one is GU10. GU10 bulbs. You can see the marks on the bulb. You can see GU10.
And here the screw bulb. This one is the most popular one, E27, and this one is smaller screw bulb, E14. And do you know this bulb?
These two bulbs, let me see. It's glass cover and the base. Let's see. It's G9. G9
Yes,
base.
correct.
Yeah.
And this one, G4, the bipin bulb. And here's the LED strip you just mentioned.
Yeah, LED strips.
Yeah. So
Yes.
those bulbs are the most popular lights on shop people usually buy online. So today we are going to introduce the details of several types.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one we are going to introduce the E14 bulb. Okay.
E14. The base is E14 European school base. Okay, let's see the first one. You can see it's glass covered too. It's incandescent bulb. Which let me see the remarks on the bulb. It's 15 watts. 15 watts. E14 bulb.
So this one is a LED bulb and only 2 watts. It is used to replace 15 or 20 watts incandescent bulb. So 90% energy saving, right?
Yeah, it's a great saving on our electricity bill.
Also on the market, there are higher wattages of the E14 bulb, like this one 4 watts and this one 6 watts. This one is equivalent to 40 watts incandescent bulb, and this one is equivalent to 60 watts.
Yes.
And do you know the most popular color of the lights on the market?
Wow, it's a good question. Because we see the bulb, there's two watts. You can see the LED chips are close to yellow, so the color of this bulb is warm white, which is close to yellow. And this one is cool white, close to daylight white. So it's two colors and
So let me show the lighting effect of the warm white and the cool white. Okay.
yeah. Wow.
This one is cool white,
Yes, bright white.
and here's the warm white one. You see, the LED bulb is working cool, not so hot like the incandescent or halogen bulb.
Yes, the LED bulbs stay cool when working, but in the Cadison bulb or halogen bulbs is running very high temperature, so it seems no way to touch them because it's dangerous.
Yes. Also, don't forget to turn off your power before you replace the bulb.
Yes.
So, and this one, warm white, is usually there are 2700 Kelvin and 3000 Kelvin on the market for warm white, and this one is 2700. So this warm white, they are usually used
Salt lamp.
in the salt lamp.
Salt lamp.
Yeah, it works like charm.
Warm light. And friendly to your eyes, right?
Yes. But for the salt lamp, the LED bulb is not hot enough to melt the salt. So if you want hot bulb for your salt lamp, you need to use the incandescent bulb. If you want the energy 7 LED bulb, so those LED bulb will be good choice.
Yes. So we see the two light color, like the warm white and cool white. Warm white is most suitable for a salt lamp in your home, and the cool white, maybe it's a great choice for your fridge lamp. Fridge lamp. Okay.
Yeah, so do you know where the bulbs can be used for those E14 bulb?
E14 bulb. So, wow, it's widely used. Like we previously stated, the warm white can be used on salt lamp, and the cool white can be used on fridge lamp, right? Oh, okay, we see James asks us, is it okay to use the 15 power supply with only 1, 2, 3 watt bulb? That's next question.
Oh, the Bonley asked where this E14 bulb working my sewing machine.
How to, is it
So according to our experience, the E14 bob, there are two types of sewing machine bob on the market. One is E14 bob and another one is B15 bob. So please check the cap in your sewing machine before you make the purchase. So now I'm going to show you the difference of the two caps. You see here, this one is the small screw E14 bob, and this one is the bayonet, double contact bayonet bob.
So they both can be used on your sewing machine, but please make sure that your legs feature which type base, because we just see that there are two base, like E14 screw base and BA15D bayonet base, right? There's two types. The type base difference. And Jim said use 15 powers of level 73.
No.
Yeah, this one bulb is 2-watt bulb, so you can use it.
Sorry, this question.
Well, let's see
So
let's see, is there any questions about our first product?
Okay, so let's move on to the next product. Okay. So this one is the G9 halogen bulb, and it is 25 watts. And this one is the G9 LED bulb, only 2.5 watts. So this one can be used to replace this one.
Yes. So we can see the remarks on the bulb is 25 watts G9 halogen bulbs, and this one is our LED G9 bulb. So it only draws 2.5 watts, but equivalent to 25 watts halogen bulb.
Yeah, big energy 7. So with the LED bulb, it will save you 90% on your electric bill. And for the G9 bulb, LED bulb on the market, there are also many choices. Like here we are going to show you 3 types. This one 2.5 watts, this one 4 watts, and this one 6 watts.
2.5, 4 watts, 6 watts.
And they are equivalent to 25 watts, 40 watts, and 60 watts.
Yes.
Also, there are 2 color options. The warm white and cool white. So let me show you the lighting effect of the warm white and the cool white.
Yeah. You can see this is a little table lamp fixture. We'll show you the lighting effect.
Just plug and play.
Plug and play. It's easy installation. Okay, let's turn on the power.
a minute.
Listen. Before you do the installation, please don't forget to turn off the power because the high voltage is so dangerous. Okay,
Okay.
let's start to see the lighting effect.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just now we forgot to turn on the power.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. Okay. Let's see the warm white.
Warm white.
So the warm white is good for the table lamp when you are reading, right?
Yes, when you want to read at night, so I think the warm white light color is close to yellow color. It's a great choice. It's a great choice for you reading at night. At
Yeah.
night, yeah.
So let's see how's the cool white.
Mhm. Yes, do not forget to turn off the power before you do the installation. Okay, turn on the power now. It's bright white light.
So the color temperature is around 6,000 K. Okay. So you see the light, the cool white. So different people have different favorite color. So you can choose your favorite color.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the lighting is very beautiful. And the warm white is really a good choice for you to reading at night. Let's see. Do you have any questions about the G9 bulb? See, can we warm white? Yes, warm white is beautiful. In this LED G9 light bulb since 10
So James asked,
Mhm.
can this G line light bulb instant on?
Yes, of course. You can see as our diagram the table lamp. You can
Maybe
do the installation.
maybe he want to see it again. So let's see how it works.
Just turn off the power and insert the
So
G9 bulbs
you can
in
see
the light fixture.
instant on, no warm up time.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
So is there any other questions?
This bulb's dimmable. Yeah,
Oh.
good question.
Yeah, that's a good question. So for traditional G9 halogen bulb, usually you can dim it with your regular dimmer.
Mm-hmm.
However, for LED bulb, they are not always dimmable. There are two options on the market, dimmable version and the non-dimmable version. If you want dimmable LED bulb in your house, you need to choose the dimmable ones.
Mm-hmm.
If you use the non-dimmable LED bulbs on the dimmer, the lights will flicker.
Yes. And it causes flicker.
Yeah. Also, maybe some people made this before. They use dimmable LED lights on the dimmer. Also, the lights flickers when they dim it to the downside. There are two reasons. One is the LED bulbs are not good enough to work with the dimmer. And another reason is the old dimmer is not compatible
Mm-hmm.
with the LED dimmer.
Yeah.
Then it is needed to change the old dimmer to LED dimmer.
Yes.
Yeah, so hope this will help. So okay, so let's move on to the next product. Okay.
Yep.
So we are going to show the LED power supplies. So Nwach, do you know where the LED power supplies can be used?
Wow, good question. So the LED power supply, LED transformers has wide application. You can use it indoor or outdoor. If you use indoor, so the under cabinet light and the G4 MR16, you can use these bulbs to work with the LED power supply. So if you use the LED power supply outdoor, so the right location, we highly recommend you to choose the IP67, then which means it's waterproof LED transformer.
Yes. So just now Nwach explained the difference of the indoor LED power supply and outdoor LED power supply. And just now we showed those two bulbs,
Oh yeah.
the MR11, MR16.
Yes.
They are. Do you know the voltage of these bulbs?
The voltage I can see on the bulb.
Voltage.
Yes, I can see on the bulb is 12 volts.
Yes, correct. So they are low voltage bulbs.
Yes.
And in Europe, the regular voltage in house is 230 volt,
Yes.
or sometimes 240 watts.
Mhm.
Then for these low voltage bulbs, the transformer is needed to change the high voltage to low voltage.
Yes. Mhm.
So some people met this problem before when they replaced the MR11 or MR16 or G4, like the G4, like the G4 bulb.
Mhm.
When they change the halogen bulbs to LED bulbs,
Mhm.
the bulbs flickers.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes they will think the bulbs are bad.
Well, could not work.
Yeah, so actually sometimes it is caused by the transformer,
Yes.
because LED bulbs, they are low power consumption. They are too low to meet the minimum load of the halogen transformer.
Thus, that may cause flicker.
Yes, so at that time it is needed to change the old halogen transformer to LED
Yes,
transformer.
LED transformer.
Yeah, just like those ones,
Yes.
those the 15 watts.
15 watts LED transformer.
Yeah, so they are big enough for the small lights like MR11, MR16, or G4. And just you mentioned, LED strips are also very popular now.
Yes.
And for LED strips, they are also
Voltage
12.
is 12 volts.
12. Yes.
Mhm.
So for the LED strip, it can be used in white applications, and for some DIY people, they will use the LED strips on the
Decorations.
as decoration. And that time, the LED power supply will be needed.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So can you recommend some power supplies for this LED strip?
Yes, because these LED strips we can see it need 40 watts. So I recommended you to use the 60 watts transformer. Let's see which 60 watts. Well, I find it. 60 watts LED transformer. Whoa, I can see it's two types. This one is also 60 watts LED transformer. So what the difference between those two ones? So this one is not waterproof, and this one is IP67 waterproof.
Yeah. Yes. I also say the difference is this power supply, it is pre-wired.
Yes.
They have
uh-huh.
pre-wired, and this one not pre-wired.
It's fully covered.
So for the connection of the LED power supplies, it is not so difficult as people think, because we can see here it is marked on the LED power supply, the input and output. So when you do the installation, you just followed the instructions on the label.
Yes.
Like here, this wire to the line, and this wire to the neutral. This is the input. And for the output, this one for positive and this one for negative. So
yes, red for positive,
yeah, for
black
this
for
LED strip, we connect the output
yes, connect the output.
to the two sides, and this for the input.
Let's do the installation to show you the details. Okay, we may need a 230 watts, 30 volt.
So let's say if the audience have any questions on the power supply.
Yes. On your yard for landscape lighting. So it's made in China.
Yes, those products are made in China, and they have CE RoHS certifications, so they are safe and qualified LED power supplies. And now you can see for many electric LED products, they are made in China. And you can find also very good brand electronics phones like Huawei. So for those LED power supplies, you can rest assured to buy with the certifications of them. So James asked, is it okay to use the 15 power supplies with one 3-watt bulb?
Yes, of course.
So for the LED power supplies, it is suggested to use 80% of the maximum load. For example, for the 15-watt LED power supply, the 80% of 15 is 12 watts. So if your lights is 12 watts or less, it will be okay to be used there.
Yes. supply with two 20-watt light, what would happen?
Okay,
So
okay.
that's a good question because the power supply is 15 watts and you want to use a 20-watt light. So what will happen? It will flicker, will on and off, on and off. Yeah,
Yeah, because
again and again.
the 20 watts exceeds the maximum of the 15-watt power supply, so the lights cannot work normally. So and this in this case, it is suggested to use a higher wattage LED power supply
Yes.
for the 20 watts lights. For example,
For example,
30,
watt.
yeah, like
Yes. This one.
this one,
Mhm.
30 watts LED power supply.
Yeah, we will put the euro later.
Okay, so that's all for today.
Yes. Do you have any questions?
Okay, so that's all for today. Hope our sharing is helpful for you.
Thank you. Thank you
Okay,
for your
see you
watching.
see you next time.
Next time.
Bye bye.
Bye.